שלום מיכל, ערב טוב. כן, כפי שאמרת, זאת הפעם הראשונה מתחילת המלחמה שאנחנו שומעים את ראש השב"כ רונן בר בקולו. עד עכשיו הוא לא דיבר. אנחנו שומעים אותו קודם כל לוקח אחריות על המחדל העצום שהוביל ל-7 באוקטובר, אבל זאת גם הפעם הראשונה שבכיר ישראלי אומר מפורשות נחסל בכירי חמאס גם בקטר המתווכת בעסקה לשחרור חטופים וגם בטורקיה. הנה ההקלטה שכמובן אושרה לשידור על ידי הצנזורה.
הקבינט הציב לנו מטרה במילים של הרחוב, זה לחסל את החמאס, ואנחנו נחושים לעשות את זה. המין חן שלנו בכל מקום, בעזה, באיו"ש, בלבנון, בטורקיה, בקטר, בכל מקום. ייקח כמה שנים, אבל אנחנו נהיה שם, וכדי לעשות את זה האחריות הביטחונית היא שלנו. החובה שלנו לספק גם ביטחון וגם תחושת ביטחון. לצערי ב7 לאוקטובר לא הצלחנו לעשות את זה. אני חושב שאנחנו במגמת עלייה, אנחנו לא מחכים. אנחנו את הלקחים שלנו מהאירועים כבר מפיקים וכבר מעבירים אותם לגזרות אחרות, לא רק ברצועת עזה. כמובן, ההיקף איומים שיש למדינת ישראל הוא חסר תקדים בשנה האחרונה, לפני האירועים האלה. גם במקרה הזה העיקר סמוי מן העין. יש הרבה מאוד דברים שבוחשים מתחת לפני הקרקע.
50 years ago, the Israeli Olympic team attacked and killed in Munich, Germany. Maybe many of you never heard of this before. What we saw in front of you is a movie about that incident where the Israeli army or intelligence, they sent their team to slaughter those who committed that crime. And look like now history is repeating itself. Today we see that the Israeli intelligence department announced that they are going to kill every single member of Hamas, no matter where he is, and nobody can protect them no more. And they named the countries one by one, starting from Turkey, Lebanon, ending with Qatar. And they decide to name this operation as a Munich in the memory of what happened 50 years ago. The scene you see in front of you from a movie, it's called Munich. You can search it and you can watch it. It's about the Israeli intelligence assassinating every single one of those terrorists by the order of the Prime Minister at that time, Golda Meir, and she was a female. And this female, she was maybe one of the best prime ministers to Israel. You cannot compare them to the puppies we have right now in Israel. You can watch the movie and you can search for it. But be careful, it's full of violence. Remember, this is about assassination. They are in love. They are the same terrorist group. Turkey and Hamas is one organization, same as Qatar. In fact, the leaders of Hamas, they own palaces in Qatar and in Turkey. If you search right now for the leader of Hamas, Ismail Haniyeh, as an example, you will find that he owned $4 billion as total worth of money. 4 billion. And this guy here, you will see, this is his house, Khaled Mishal, who live in Qatar. He owned no less. Those, they used to be street boys, and now they own billions. You know what billions mean? Billions. They were able to make billions in less than 10 to 15 years. They used to be literally street boys. And we heard that Israel is going to target Hamas in Qatar. Qatar is the most corrupt country in the world, and they are involved of corruption around the world, and even they bribe the Viva. So even the football game became a very dirty game because of Qatar. Wherever those terrorists goes, things go wrong. And the weird, with all the evidence, European unions, and America and everybody has against Qatar and Turkey, that they are involved in all kind of bribe and crimes. Nobody take action against them. Qatar, because they need their gas since the war with Putin, the idiot, and Turkey, since the location is important for the NATO. They can get away with any crime they do, no matter what it is. And now, since Saudi Arabia learned the tricks of Qatar, that all what you need to have the football game in your country is just to bribe, because those who they are in charge are a bunch of corrupt men. Saudi Arabia now is seeking to have the FIFA to be elected as a country for the coming game. And why not? Money talk. As long there's dogs who are looking for bones, as long those countries, they can bribe everybody, and the whole world is witnessing, and they go silence and mute. Why not? You will notice that not a single country make any problems. They did not, all of them, they send their teams to play there. Even everyone knows that it was a bribe. And for sure not to mention the idiot who go to Qatar to watch the game, sponsoring the terrorist of Hamas, because this is the country of Hamas. Going back to Israel, I hope this time the Israelis learn their lesson and they will not tolerate stupidity no more, and they will not listen to someone like Netanyahu, who was seeking any deal with called peace with those countries around. In the same time, they are digging under the ground for Israel with the rats of Hamas.